Hello, my name is Connie Liu. I'm an undergraduate at MIT, and today we're going to be talking about the evolution of animal behavior. So there's a big scientific basis on why we have different animal behaviors. We behave very differently from monkeys, who behave very differently from crickets. All of us have developed different behaviors, and this is because we are all subject to natural selection. And what natural selection does is it selects the behaviors and traits about a certain species that are fittest within them, so can help that species survive the best. And then those also involve different behaviors that help animals survive. Say deer, if you look at a herd of deer, they all run when they hear anything that may be threatening. The reason that they run is because that's an animal behavior that they have. One thing that you need to know is what behavior even means. So a behavior is basically an action often carried out by either the muscles or glands that's in response to a stimulus. So in the deer situation, that stimulus would be a sound of potential danger. In other people or in other species, there are a lot of different behavior that we can be looking at. Another important term to know is ethology. So ethology is essentially the study of behavior, and there's a lot of scientists who do this and decide on the evolutionary aspects of why we have certain behaviors or why certain species have certain behaviors. It's a very interesting study because you look way, way back to see why this behavior was the one that was naturally selected by evolution. So one example of this type of evolution of animal behavior is if you look at a stickleback fish. Stickleback fishes are fish that have red bellies, and what happens is if they see another stickleback fish, they're going to attack it, because this is primarily among males. And the trigger that causes them to attack other male sticklebacks is being able to see the red belly of the other stickleback. If another fish comes by and it doesn't have a red belly, then that fish would completely ignore it. So this is one example of an action that's carried out in response to a stimulus. That action being attacking, and that stimulus being seeing the red belly of a potential competitor.